What's up, YouTube? This is Swine from Hebrew Legends. Sorry about the delay on this set of videos. I am currently in graduate school, and it's been pretty busy lately, but I'm going to start getting you a little bit more content. Just finished a big project and have some spare time to get you guys some videos. So, I'm going to start us off with our couple wars back against Iraq Jaguars, who... as it turns out, were essentially undefeated, or at least hadn't lost in about 60 wars. Shout out to them, though, for putting up a pretty good fight throughout the whole war. They're a very talented clan, so nice job, guys. Good game. We came in and handed to them an uncomfortable loss. I'll show kind of our bases. They had some Town Hall 10s that came down and 3-starred late, but on the whole they kind of gave up in the end when they realized that our Town Hall 10s were just a little bit better than theirs, I think. As you can see, we 3-starred a number of them. I think this was also, I think 6 and 7 were also Town Hall 10s. So I don't have a lot of replays, as you can see. Most of them got cleared off from that 30-minute maintenance break a couple days ago. But I'm going to show you the ones I have. I'm actually going to make 2 videos because there's one attack that I'm going to make an innovator video about, but it's not. It's more of a farce than anything else. It's not actually it's not actually much of an innovation. So let's look at videos anyway. One of the only ones I have here is Nar's attack on Hater. Luckily, it's a great attack. For my second attack, I hit this base, trying again my hand at the surgical hogging. And guys, I just can't do it. I'm horrible. Much better at the traditional hog method, hog pathing and that nature. Still working out the kinks in my surgical hogging, but eventually we'll get there. Luckily for me, Nar was here to clean up my mess and basically use the exact same attack, just did it better, I guess. Had better spell placement especially, so. Golems go down, it's a shattered. He's going to drop his jump. Wizards are just behind to clean up the trash. Create a nice funnel for his heroes. It's also worth noting that Nar has pretty bulky heroes, max out for a Town Hall 9, which is always a nice thing. You can see one thing that I never remember to do in these surgical hogs is to wait to drop the king. So he waits till he gets the lure to drop the king, so that all those clan castle troops, in this case it was really only a dragon, will first attack the golems before they attack the king. So the king actually, stays up and tanks for the queen for some more time. But giant goes down, followed by packs of hogs. I mean, in theory, it's so simple. It's for bases that have spread point defenses, drop a giant to distract them, and then kind of, I mean, it's really selective 3 or 4 hogs. I mean, really 2 to 4 hogs on each defense, and just let them, center into the core or into those last few compartments together and under, ideally, a nice heal spell, which is exactly what Nar did, which is great. For some reason, however, it's actually harder than it looks. So kudos to Nar for a great surgical on a base that I failed on. So nice job, Nar. You can see his queen dropping that king late, guys. It's essential. I mean, it basically bought his queen survival through the rest of the raid. So pretty cool. Nice job, Nar. I only have one other replay that I'm going to show here. So. Short video. It's actually Rom's attack on their 17, so hitting a number of spots up. Kind of an interesting Penta. He's going to lure here. 3 loons, trade for kind of a high-value target for a PentaLaloon, Wizard Tower. So he gets the whole lure because these guys all had dragons for some reason in their CC. I don't like this queen. I would have dropped the king first because you're still not going to be in range of this wizard tower. And if you were concerned about it, you could have just dropped him out here. You can see his queen almost dies. You know, she doesn't have that much health regeneration on her ability, and better to drop the king, let him tank for the queen. She's more important in these raids anyway. So, 3 golems. This is a penta, like I said. 3 golems on the first air defense next to the queen, and then 1 golem on each side flanking it, just with a small smattering of balloons. These ones' path kind of funky. He didn't drop the balloons here quick enough, so the ones that he had here actually grouped up together and ended up over there. He only saved 1 balloon for the back end, which works okay. I may have put 1 over here by this cannon too. Maybe even over here. Would have saved a couple maybe. But it works out fine. You can see, even though that air defense is up, 1 splash is going to kill it, and he's still got, you know, 6 loons left and pups all over the place. Goblins running around doing work. Pretty straightforward. I mean, it's a nice, a relatively simple PentaLaloon variation, where on a base that's immensely well proportioned in this way. Kind of, the base itself is, hold on, let me show you guys here so you can see. Super symmetrical base. Everything is more or less lined up perfectly. These aren't, obviously, but you know, wizard towers and cannons, archers in the corners, all that jazz. So, I mean, when that happens, it makes it a relatively easy base to hit, because you know exactly, you know, where your loons are going to path. So, great attack, Rom. Nice job on the Penta. Sorry I don't have more content for you guys. There's one other replay that was, like, I think it may have been the last replay of the war. And it's hilarious, so I'm going to make it its own video. But in any case, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This is Swide from Hebrew Legends. I'll bring you guys a few videos a little later today, as well as I'll be kicking off a new series, so stay tuned for that. Have a good one, guys.